Guys, nowadays most of the developer want to work on some cloud application and set up their application in the cloud. So today I am working on some type of stuffs in which I am working on MongoDB cloud. So I will let you how we can set up our application in MongoDB cloud, set up our application database. First you will have to register yourself in MongoDB Atlas Cloud. Once you will set up your account, you will have to log in into this account. Once you will log in, you will see this type of dashboard in your account. You will have to create a new project first of all. The next step, you will add your project name. As you can see that I can invite some other people using their email address so that they will be a part of this project. As of now, I am single user, so I am the project owner. Now I am going to click on create project. In MongoDB, you will work on cluster. Everything in which you will work on cluster. MongoDB provide three type of cluster. I am currently using free cluster. This is our cluster name, cluster 0. It will take around 2 to 3 minutes to build our cluster. Till then, I will let you know what is MongoDB Compass. Actually, MongoDB Compass is a software provided by MongoDB, which is a UI. We can connect our local MongoDB environment in MongoDB Compass. We can execute queries, check database, check tables, check records, and we can run queries using MongoDB Compass. It will take around 1 to 2 minutes to set up this cluster and maybe 1 minute loading all the plugins in MongoDB Compass. Actually, in MongoDB Compass, we just need to pass our connection string. It will connect to that particular server. You can see that this is our MongoDB Compass view. Here I am passing our local system connection string. You can see that all our local database has been listed here. Here we can check any type of database, whatever collections are available in database. In MongoDB, collections are table. In MySQL, we are calling table. In MongoDB, tables are known as collections. And every record we know as a document in MongoDB. Here we can create another collection using collection name. If we don't want to execute a query, you can see that I have clicked on existing collection. Now I can add index on this collection. I can define some type of schema. I can execute aggregation queries as well. You can see that there are 3 records currently exist in this collection. If you want to reload your server, you will have to click on reload data. This will reload data from your connected server. Now our cluster has been created. The first step, we will have to create a user for this cluster. Currently, I am assigning username as Ashish. I can assign read and write permissions to this user and other permissions as well. So I'm currently not changing any of these permissions. I'm just adding a user with a password. You can see that our user has been added. Now the next step is I will have to add IP address. We have two options. One is add current IP address. If we added any particular IP address to this cluster, so we cannot access this particular cluster from other IP. And the next step is this: if we will click on this button, we can access this particular collection from anywhere. I am currently click on allow access from anywhere and click on confirm. It will take around 30 seconds. I will show you how I will access this cloud database from our local system. You can see that our IP changes are ongoing. I will also show you how I can connect to this cluster from our application. Now our IP has been set up. I will click on clusters. Now I will click on connect. Here I will click on connect your application. This is a connection string I will use. This is our database, sorry, password, and this is our database. One most important thing, we can use this connection string from any of our programming language. Currently I am using Node.js, so this connection string I can use from my Node.js. I will just need to replace this local connection string from the updated one, which is MongoDB Atlas Cloud Connection String, to connect to my cluster. The next step, I will connect my cluster from MongoDB Compass. You can see that our MongoDB Cloud Compass database has been connected to my local system. So guys, this is the process. We can set up a cluster in MongoDB Cloud and we can access this database, MongoDB Cloud database, from our application and from our local MongoDB Compass. So guys, that's from my side. If you have any question, please leave a comment in my YouTube channel. Thanks.